Just waiting for some of you to come into the room. How you doing today? It's Dr. James giving you a check from the Virginia office. And just waiting for some of you to coming into the room. Got some good points for you today. Got some experts for you today. I know everybody's fighting the coronavirus. And it's going to be good, holistic tips for you in terms of how to deal with this. And we've got an expert in the room in terms of fitness and wellness that is going to help you. That's part of the staff. It's going to be able to help you. So just waiting for some of you to come into the room. What do we need to do? I don't know about you guys, but I've been to the grocery store and some people have some mask on and they scared the living heck out of me in the sense of, are you really sick? Are your eyes red? There are things I'm starting looking for. Red eyes. I'm looking at them in terms of their physical strength. Signs of weakness. Do I see weakness in your body? There's a couple of things that I'm starting to look for when I'm walking around. So there are things that I'm looking at. You have a mask on and you got a beard. So I'm concerned about that because you do know that things will attach to your beard and you have a mask on. So that's not even helping you because you got a beard and you have a mask on. So if I'm going to do all that, I've got to shave my beard if that's all the things that I'm going to do. So there's a whole lot of stuff that we really need to start talking about in order to manage this thing and protect you about a few things. So I'm waiting for you to come in the room. Waiting for you to come in the room. I want to introduce you to somebody that's going to be consistently talking to you every time we're in the office. They're going to be talking to you about health tips and showing you various things that you need to do to protect yourself because of the coronavirus. We've got to do it. We're in the medical facility. This is the rehabilitation part of the medical facility that we're in. There are other doctors that are here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to talk to you a little bit and give you points about what you need to do. I'm just waiting for some of y'all to come in the room so I can introduce you quickly. Our experts are here and we want to be able to do it. So if some of you are already in the room, I'll tell you again, I am very concerned because you have masks, but I also see red eyes. I see some feebleness and some weaknesses going on. You got a mask on and you have a beard. So there are things that I'm still concerned about with you and what's going on with you. And I'm just concerned overall, how are you fighting it? Should you just stay in the house or should you come out of the house in your yard? Should you go around, should you walk around the block? What is it that you should be doing? I want you to look very closely at what the CDC suggests, what the governor of Maryland has been saying, what experts have been saying, and why have they said to you to come out and exercise. They told you that. They told you that for a reason. They told you some things that you really need to be doing, and we got to pay attention to it. And so we're going to bring all of this together, and I'm going to also walk to you in terms of the Word of God later on, in terms of what you should be doing and how you should be doing it so that you can start having some wealth for yourself. So now listen, this is Lemor. I'm going to step out of the way in a moment. He's going to talk to you in his style about some of the things, but he is an exercise expert. He also is very strong, very fluent in understanding in terms of what you need to do with some of the herbs and some of the foods and some of the things that you need to be doing. He's worked tremendously well with the patients here. They love him here. And so he's going to talk to you a little bit about the things you need to do in managing this coronavirus. And I want you to listen, and I want you to tune in every week, and I want you to get ready to go online with him or one of the experts that's here in the practice in the morning and also in the afternoon. They're going to be working you out. They're going to give you some other health tips that you definitely do need so you can fight this coronavirus so you can be a little stronger. We've heard some tremendous horror stories, and we're in the practice now, and we're seeing people moving around and coming in and out. I want you to be safe. And I'm Dr. James. I'm going to turn you over to Lemor, and he's going to help you out.
Okay, this is Lemor Geddie. I work for Illuminate here as one of the exercise therapists. And I see that there's a lot of people isolating themselves and closing themselves in. And I wouldn't say that's the healthiest thing to do because at this point, it's more of taking care of your body and not closing yourself in. It's knowing the things that you would need to better help yourself. One, when you're in and out the house, always keeping yourself clean, keeping your clothes clean, keeping hot things into your body, such as hot tea, hot soup, gargling with salt and hot water, salt and lemon water. These things are the things that will help you to at least maintain and keep things under control. However, I also recommend celery juice. Is a system immune builder. It builds your immune system and it helps you to fight off different bacteria. Exercise is very important at this time. It's not to sit in the house and gain weight and lose focus of what's really going on here today. Is a pandemic, a serious pandemic, and I think everyone should be well aware of what's actually going on. And if you isolate yourself, then you're also taking in the problem. So in order to get rid of the problem at hand, you need to do the necessary things to keep yourself up, keep yourself healthy. And exercising is a very important thing to do at this point and at this time. So for those of y'all who don't know, please be enlightened, awaken yourselves, open your minds and stop locking yourself in. Get out, exercise, sweat. If you can get hot peppers, keep the hot peppers in your body. Celery, like I said again, is very important. 16 ounces of celery juice every morning. These are the things that will, small things that will help you to stay like ahead. Elderberry juice, the liquid elderberry. If you can't find the berries itself, a spoon of elderberry every morning. That's great for you. And just, keeping your body with a sweat, keeping the bacterias and any infections that might be sitting, just keeping your body, with your pores open and constantly changing the clothes that you sweat in, wash them, hot water, everything in hot water, clothing wise. Because you got to remember, the bacteria stick to your hair as well. So women with a lot of hair, you want to keep your hair clean. Men with beards, you want to keep your beards clean if you don't want to shave them. Constantly keep your face clean. Keep your hands clean. When you come into the house, try to take your clothes off. Have a basket at the door. Those clothes need to go directly into the wash machine if you have wash machines. And again, getting out, working out, and keeping yourself in some shape. You can't fight this COVID-19 without being in good health. You have to keep yourself up, and you have to want to fight this virus and keep yourself in good shape.
I'm going to come back. I'm going to deal with you with the autoimmune system, also the GI problems that we know is important for you to deal with. You're at home, you're eating a lot of stuff. And I know that there are many causes for autoimmune triggers, and they don't know about it. And then there's GI problems that I'm really concerned with because you're at home eating everything in the world. All right? We're going to come back to you, and we're going to talk about that. Again, I'm going to hit it from what the Word of God says. I'm also going to hit it from science. I'm going to hit it from what we know is true in terms of autoimmune problems and GI problems, which I can tell a lot of you are having those issues right now. And so we're going to start dealing with that. All right? Talk to you soon.